Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails from Zero Part 92. And we're closing in on the length of Trails in the Sky 2, which was 96 parts. It's looking like we might go over that, but hopefully we'll stay under 100 parts. Doesn't really matter anymore since I've already had a Let's Play go over 100 parts. But oh yeah, something else I've noticed, or I wanted to ask a question. So, I wanted to look and see what Stella and Joshua had on their keychains, because, you know, everyone has little, like, personal effects on their orbit screen. You know, Lloyd has guys like Dog Tag, and Randy's got a lighter and some keys. I don't quite get the keys, to be honest. You know, she's got the Mishi, and Ellie's got those bells and that locket that I think is her parents'. I can't really tell what that's supposed to be. And Estella's got sneakers and a fish keychain. What is Joshua's? Like, I can't tell what that's supposed to be. Like, I can't think of what that is. If you happen to know, please let me know, because I'm interested. I think that's a neat little touch the games have, is that even the little side characters or support characters have stuff you can find on their keychains. I guess we want to wrap back around and hopefully not fight any large spiders along the way. Like I said, definitely don't want to fight any large spiders. Wait, which... did I not open this chest already? I just wanted to read the chest dialogue. I didn't really want to fight you, sir. I don't have any beef with you. I mean, I do now, since you violated the law of the world, known as don't start nothing, won't be nothing. And now that you've started something, there has to be something. And unfortunately for you, that something is that you're gonna get your ass kicked. Goodbye. Farewell. Every time you open a chest, Adios sheds a tear. Think about it. Well, I mean, what has Adios done for us? If you really think about it. She hadn't descended down and given any divine retribution out on the fucking devil-worshipping cultists that kidnapped and killed numerous children. Can you just not hit these fucking spiders? I'm getting a little slight amounts of tilt. So you just have to loop all the way back around? Oh. I'm getting a little confused. Because, I mean, I'm definitely hitting these guys. And we've been playing this game for a long time. I feel like I have a decent idea of, you know, how I'm supposed to hit people. But obviously that's not the case. I mean, I know it's like the second baton hit has to actually go through for it to stun, but sometimes it definitely is. Maybe we should just let Randy whack people. I'm just so used to using Lloyd as the lead character that it, man, he really clipped me, eh? Well, thankfully the game has given us lots of smoke grenades over the course of it. No, wait. Did we not? Is this not the way we came? I mean, this looks very... Don't attack me, don't attack me, don't attack me! I'm not really, like, scared of you. I'm just scared of you wasting my time. The classic. I still fall trapped to it after hundreds of hours of these games. Of trying to run past the enemy with the main person and then forgetting about the conga line behind you. Which inevitably gets you into trouble because then they get hit by the monster. Don't mind me. I just want to read my chest dialogue. An evil, unassuming looking middle-aged scholar in my Trails game? It's more likely than you think. At least I'm not the only one who noticed that he's fucking Wiseman. I'm assuming that opens.
この辺りは近代的な設備が入っているわね。そのヨアヒムって人が改築させたのかしら。
Possibly, or it's like Zemurian in nature.
多分そうだろう。グノーシスを完成させるための研究設備かもしれない。
But granted, their tech would look different anyway,
なる
so.
ほど。病院にその設備がなかった以上は。
誰か来ます。
Oh no, not 2 Mafia members. What will he ever do?
あんたたち。
2 Mafia members? Oh my god. Gosh, we should probably just
おとなしく投稿
give up right now.
いくら薬で強くなったってこの人数相手に待ってください。様子が何か変です。
I mean, even if they turn into demons, it's still just 2 of them.
何なの。
これは。
This again. Oh. They're big, angry boyos. They look kind of familiar.
メタモルフォーゼ。
迷ってる暇はない。とにかくぶち倒すぞ。
Okay, well, we don't know what you're weak to. Well, we can change that with a good old battle scope. Okay, you're slightly weak to space, and you can have your stats lowered. Probably should have just dark mattered, since that's guaranteed to hit 2 of them pretty much. Oh my god, you got fucking range, dude. Try and focus down one of them. So Lloydy boy. Please, Ellie, don't get your attack. Oh, does that dude walk into the AoE? No, oh my god, they both walked out. Are you kidding me? Dude, Last Disaster is like actually the most garbage spell. You can't change my mind on this. It sucks that it's the only good space spell. It's so fucking hard to use. Alright, we are in a bit of a rough spot here. Okay, maybe now they're going to be locked onto Lloyd and crew. Or honestly, just get out of my face. Be gone. Oh, we didn't kill him. That's good.
これって
Didn't mean to do that.
悪夢でも見てるみたい。
デモナイズ。そんな現象があるのは聞いたことがあるけれど。
It's not? Have we seen that before?
気絶している。
I mean, well, I guess he would be familiar with it, right?
かなり衰弱してるけど。
Since Paradise was a, we know Joshua was involved with taking down Paradise, and we now know that Paradise was part of the cult, so it would make sense that they maybe used the earlier form of the drug.
よかった。
Back then?
グノーシスの力かと。精神の変容が肉体まで影響したのかもしれません。
おいおい、めちゃくちゃすぎんだろう。いくらろくでなしどもとはいえ、こんな目に合わせるか。
その弱姫ってやつ、絶対に許せないわね。
Well, no, Estelle, because you're not going to get to participate in the fight, but...
とりあえずこの一帯を調べてみよう。教団に関する情報が手に入るかもしれない。
ええ。
わかった。
Alrighty. We will do just that, Lloydy boy. I always forget Randy has Holy Breath. It's easy, like the spell is so easy to use, or, like so easy to get. Like it only needs what 2 water and 4 wind, which is like nothing. And everyone pretty much wants a little bit of wind because you need it for like most good spells. I don't know if that's gonna hurt me. That steam there.
みんなチャンスよ
俺の番だぜ。
さてと分析を開始しますします
I think that was that was something I wanted to talk about like briefly since we're doing some combat stuff, but now I can't remember.
私の番でね
I'm a little tired. I still want to try and push through and beat the game today, but I did wake up really early. Well, like my sleep schedule got like messed around because well, the other day I ended up oversleeping. Or not really oversleeping, I just went to bed really late and then I slept an appropriate amount of time, which meant that I didn't get to start recording until like I think I didn't get up until like 10. And then, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it, so I didn't start recording until like 1 o'clock and only got like a couple videos done. And so then the next day, yesterday's recording session, I just got like a couple hours of sleep. Like I stayed up late and then still just woke up at like 7 so I could have a full day of recording. And the problem though was that by the time it was like 6 p.m., I was fucking just, my mind was mush. So then I had to go to bed, so I woke up at like midnight, and now it's noon. So, definitely feeling some early tinges of tiredness. Plus, I've actually recorded a lot of videos already. This is like, what, the 6th Trails video today? I think I started the session on 87, and this is 92, so however many videos that is.
数年前に財団が開発した情報処理システムですね。今となっては旧式ですが、当時は相当高価だったはずです。多分ミラはハルトマン議長が用意したんでしょうね。
ああ、いずれそのあたりも徹底的に洗う必要がありそうだな。ティオ、他に何かわかるか？
はい。どうやらこの端末では各駅のロックの解除と情報の閲覧ができるようです。もっとも情報は一部しか残っていないようですが。
十分だ。早速調べてみよ
う。Okay, view information. On our sect, my name is Joachim Gunter, High Priest of DG. 6 years ago, our sect was on the brink of extinction due to efforts of the authorities, including the Bracer Guild. It was I alone who was able to escape danger and find refuge in this land of... It was in the guidance of the Great that helped me survive, so I could realize the ambitions of our sect. Since the time will surely come, I will record data in each of these terminals in which they shall base the New Testaments. Now, him using the phrase testaments, that doesn't... There's no way, like, Wazi is evil as well. Because I will say, back in the city, when he was talking about, like, you know, we can't let this interfere with our crusade or something, it's pretty fucking ominous language. In order to discuss the origins of our sect, I will first have to turn to the abominable history of the continent of Zemuria. The Great Collapse, approximately 1200 years ago, marked the end of advanced civilization and with it the established order, giving rise to the bloodshed and poverty of the Dark Ages. In this fatigue, the people committed a grave sin. They led themselves to be deluded by the flattery of pompous fools and accepted their invented self-centered order with open arms. The foolish blank blank and their symbols of... I'm assuming they're talking about the Septian Church. The Dark Ages met its demise, and this faith spread throughout the church, or throughout the continent. Let us consider, if said, maybe Adios really existed, if said Adios really existed, can we not assume that she would bestow equal salvation upon all of us? However, disparity yet exists, and people continue to perish in disasters and misfortunes. Does that mean that said goddess discriminates upon whom she bestows salvation? The thought alone is too ludicrous for words. In the end, she is merely an idol invented by the, something like the clergy to amass power. A goddess as such simply does not exist. Having reached the conclusion, our predecessors embarked on a long journey to find a true god. Their efforts were not in vain, for at the dawn of the Middle Ages, in the depths of this land, he was known as... So did they find Kia?
これはヨアヒム先生が残したものか。
教団についての概要が残されているみたいだけど。
I mean, so basically it seems like their beef is that, Audio saying ever fucking bless me or nothing, like... Instead of just being, like, normal atheists, they're like, actually, we're just gonna worship demons.
しかしところどころ読めなくなってるな。
I don't know. I mean... To be fair, I mean, at least you know the demons are real.
おそらく意図的に削除したのだと思います。データの復旧は難しいかもしれませんね。でもここで消されてるのって必要教会とかエイドスよね。
Yeah.
エイドスの存在を否定するって公言してたみたいだし。
I mean, that's definitely what they're saying, but, I don't know.
あ、間違いないだろうね。それ以外にも気になる単語が削除されているみたいだけど。
Seems like a bit of a jump of logic, though, of being like, I don't believe in the Septium Church, so I'm gonna become evil and worship demons. Activating lock override sequence. Oh, so we have to go interact with 3 of these. So this is kind of like our the data terminals in Trails 2 that like gave you all the information about the Zemurians. Just let me open the chest. I just wanted to open the chest. Like, if you would have just left me alone, you could still be alive and you could eat all the brain goop you wanted, but instead, you had to be an imbecile and attack me, and now you're dead. Oh, had a bit of a sneeze there. Evergreen? To the guy who invented Zero, thanks for nothing! Why is this game called Trails to Zero, or Trails from Zero? I mean, I haven't really noticed the significance of Zero thus far, if there's any. I mean, to be fair, like, Trails in the Sky never really, like, other than there being, like, airships, and I guess the Liber Arc was in the sky, and, like, the Zemurians were, like, at least partially a civilization based in the sky. I guess it's never really, like, I guess that's just one part of the Zemuria, right? They weren't never, like, super clear on that. But, I mean, there are Zemurian ruins, like, all across the continent. So I guess you can assume that the Liber Arc was just, like, one of maybe the major cities. You're immune to instant death, right? No, you're different enemies than what the dogs we fought earlier. You just look the same. Can you hit all 3? No? It was worth a shot. But you resist everything. Good to know. If only we could make Ellie cast faster. Hopefully they just don't hit her. There's no AT delay shenanigans going on. Oh, you fools. They're gonna suck them all in? Looks like it's hitting all of them. It didn't suck them, though. I do wish sucking was more consistent. I mean, I kind of get why it doesn't work on everyone, because it is a little, like, overpowered. Oh, you got close. Well, you did kill one of them. That's pretty good. I guess Crash Bomb? I think he killed that one. Oh, he still lived? Don't hit Randy. Thank you. It was a little risky going for that attack there with Ellie, because she could have easily missed and died. Lloyd and friends can get over barriers, but they sure can't get over stealing from treasure chests. It's a part of our DNA, okay? And we got Estelle and Joshua with us. #1 chest stealing extraordinaires. We got big boots to fill. I should just use one holy breath. I don't know why I keep forgetting that move exists. Where do I go? Oh my god, you're a piece of garbage. You know that? I hope you know that you're just a big old piece of excrement. Oh god, it's a freaking bull, dude. Run, Ellie, run! Get out of there, girly. How do we, like... I feel like we've analyzed these enemies like 8 times. I guess we usually just kill them so fast that we just don't get the chance to. I think it's the first time we've encountered them in more than just a group of 1. What are you weak to again? Weak to space? Well... I probably should give, the Teoster Dark Matter. I mean, it is a pretty good spell. Thank you. Good AT delays. I think you just stand still. I didn't kill you guys? I don't buy it. I guess you could say the contents of this chest add up to 0. I mean, the last chest also had a 0 joke, so you can't really get away with having 2 in a row like that. Or 2 so close together. Up or over? Go over. You didn't see me? Apparently Arius has been thinking of challenging Cassius Bright to a duel. If you ask me, he should just stay in his Mac lane. I don't know. I guess we don't really know lore-wise exactly how strong Cassius... I mean, not Cassius, Arios is. So I shouldn't definitely say Cassius would win, but I'm gonna think it. You know, unless Arios comes in and casually one-shots the final boss like Cassius does in Trails 1, then I'll maybe acknowledge him as stronger. Or strong as Cassius. That is still like such a an interesting like narrative move there, where it's like you spend like the whole game like they kind of tell you that, like Cassius is a badass. Not the entire game, but like they slowly reveal that Cassius is like a straight up G. But then you never get to see it in action until the end of Trails 1, after the fucking longest boss fight the world has ever seen against the robot. You're struggling. It's like actually a case where you're struggling. It feels like you're exhausted. And then Cassius just comes out of nowhere and casually kills it. Like it's nothing. And then you're like, okay, so he's like a god, and we should all bow down before him. Don't. It's just a good example of like showing, and I mean, they do a lot of telling when it comes to Cassius when they like talk about him being like a war hero and all that other stuff, but it's a great telling moment. And I mean, to a degree, they kind of do it with Arios. There's no achievement for reading all these, right? What? How dare you betray me like this? I guess like we haven't really seen Arios do anything super impressive yet. I mean, he killed all the... Not killed... Well, I'm gonna assume he didn't actually kill those, just how badly you have to screw up a... Okay, let's see. Just how badly you have to screw up a cook... cook a sincere lunchbox for it to become a prank box anyway. Am I, like, stupid? Or does that... Or there's some words missing there? Did I come all the way over here for a fucking dead end? Also, we got stuck on the fucking radiator. what was I saying? Oh yeah, like we haven't seen any Arios do anything super impressive yet. I mean, we've heard about him doing some stuff, but where am I? I don't even know where I am. He gone? Defender? Okay, don't chase me, dude. I just want to read the chess dialogue. I don't really like the whole you can't. Well, I mean, I guess because there wasn't chess dialogue in the original version, right? Like that was something that's added by this patch, I believe. But like, why make it so you can't read it when enemies are nearby? Seems just kind of like an odd decision. That's more annoying than anything. Like I don't really know what it adds to the game, and it just kind of annoys me. Oh my god, you actually can't reach. Oh, you know, you can reach him. Detective Bannings, tear down this barrier. It's strictly better. Oh, and not just nifty. See, we should have just been doing that. I think of how much 70 seconds have been lost. Oh, that's an entrance. Is that the way he came? Dude, I'm so lost. Okay. This is why, I don't know, it might be nice to have a mini-map. I mean, that was my bad. Honestly, kill me. Like, no joke, just in my life. Oh, they still get the enemy advantage, even on the... You know, in Trails in the Sky, if you got back attacked and then died on the retry, you wouldn't have it would be normal advantage. Like they wouldn't have a back attack on you anymore, which is why a lot of the times it was just easy. If you got back attacked, it was just either instantly run away or just you know, let yourself be killed. I don't know where to go. This area isn't quite as annoying as the Moth. That shit's fucking pissing me off, not gonna lie. I try and say something good about the game, and then it just does a bunch of bullshit. Like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. When we came here, did we never go up this way? I feel like I did, didn't I? Oh, I didn't interact with the terminals. Apparently we missed one. We missed another one as well. On Gnosis. Gnosis is a secret remedy made from Flaroma grass, a blank, which grows directly on top of something. The way it is prepared, it gives the user enhanced physical abilities and sensory receptivity, as well as drawing out latent power. Bunch of fucking shit we can't read. Gnosis allows blank to the revered. By doing so, it is able to draw from there and stimulate her own. When enough is mashed to achieve, blank will be. Now I'm starting to. I don't know. Because in that last line, it said something about they found. Like, they found someone. Like, do you think they found Kia? Like, maybe they didn't make her special? via experimentations. Maybe she's the source of how they were able to create Gnosis. It left room for improvement. The blank of 2 would, after, maybe years of research, our sect has increased the effects of Gnosis and repeated the so-called ceremonies. At a blank, 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 the completion of Gnosis lay within reach when we hit an unforeseen obstacle. Due to the scale of our experiments, we were detected by the authorities in Bracegill. They led coordinary assaults on our lodges and ultimately our sect. Foolish beyond words indeed. After all, what are a few sacrifices in order to awaken something, maybe God? In the secrecy, I collected the data from the destroyed lodges and arrived in Crossbow, the land of blank. As the grass, the foremost ingredient of Gnosis, in abundance in the blank of blank, would be, in addition to the highly advanced facilities once, blah blah blah, in the depths of the Sun Fort, I was blessed in an environment to continue my research and finish the secret remedy. A lot of details were deleted.
例の薬についての情報がまとめられているみたいだけど。
でも、ここの研究施設を使って完成させたのはたった数年で量産段階までこぎつけたのか。
このフレロマソウってのは何なのかしら。薬の原材料っぽいけど。
フレロマソウ、聞いたことのない。
Oh, that's a PL. I thought that was PH. I was like, I had no clue how to say it, but okay, Pleroma. Yeah, that makes more sense.
私も聞き覚えがありません。戻ったらデータベースで調べてみる必要がありそうですね。
Okay, so there's apparently another one over somewhere that we missed. I just wish enemies would chill the fuck out. Is that too much to ask for? Enemies to just chill out? I know that's just the dead end. Now I'm gonna run up to you and you're whacked. You're stunned. Okay? I know you don't like being stunned, but you're stunned. Oh my god. I'm so mad. Come on, 50%. Maybe it's in this room and I just didn't see it earlier. I don't see it. Ah, there we go. On the Divine Child. This very crossbell is the home of the DG, and it is the place where we once the Divine Child and her is therefore a something of the DG. Sunfort for blank to the blank might be hard to believe for us mortals. However, I've seen her with my own eyes. Within the referred to as was by the bless based on the had by artifacts, meaning like there is nothing to be found here. The blank was based on by the something which was based on by artifacts, meaning from something to the Divine Child. Gnosis once is the Divine Child and she will the answer, and the blank of the will be within, releasing the people from the something spell. That is the prophecy left behind by the predecessors of the DG and the ambition we will bring to fruition. Yeah, that's what it feels like.
どうやら教団にとって最高機密に当たる情報みたいですね。
この巫女っていうのはヒーヤちゃんのことなのよね。IBC ビルに現れたヨアヒム先生が彼女のことをそう呼んでたわ。正直妄想の類としか思えないような口ぶりでしたけど。
いずれにせよ。
I mean, she's definitely special though.
直接本人から聞くしかなさそうだな。
She's got that whole telepathy thing. She can talk to Zeit just the same way Tio can. Should I go back? I guess I should go back to that other door. Against my better judgment, let's go back there, even though it's gonna annoy me when we get attacked by bulls on the way. It's very annoying to, like, run past an enemy, and then they aggro onto you, and then they hit your back line. Wait, is this maybe the way we're supposed to go? God, I can't tell. I was thinking this was maybe just a treasure room, but maybe this is the way you're supposed to go. Honestly, we've got enough items and equipment. Like, we don't, even if there are extra. I'm assuming if Lloyd got an attack upgrade or a weapon upgrade, there's stuff for everyone else as well. But we don't really need them. Okay, so this is the way you're supposed to go. Well, we'll never know what's in the other way because I'm not going back. I kind of figured that was the way you're supposed to go, and this, since it was such a, like, a backtrack, it was like, hey, if you come all the way back, then you get an item. Is that what I think it is?
まさか血の池。
いや、血の匂いじゃねえな。随分と怪しげな液体みてえだが。
Yeah, I mean, that'd be a lot of fucking
ひょっ
blood.
としたら何かの排水かもしれません。ちょうどこの上の設備でグノーシスを大量に製造していたみたいですし。
確かに色は違いますが、あの薬と似た匂いを感じます。毒性は強くなさそうですが、直接触れない方がいいかと。
分かった。足元には気をつけた方が良さそうだな。
そうよね。こんな量が血であるはずが。ここまで見た目
Yeah, I mean, they've probably killed a lot of people, but they haven't killed that many
め
people.
げずに先に進むしかないわね。
ああ。
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and cut things off here. I don't know. Should I go back off screen? No, I don't care. If there's items or ornaments or, like, anything that we could have possibly gotten from the potential chests that lay in that direction, we don't really need. So, we're just gonna keep pushing on. I am Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.